Citizens of Liberty Hill, do you realize that Liberty Hill has the highest tax rate in the area? That should never have happened. I believe it is because we have the wrong leaders on council and we need new leadership. I want to tell you about two incredible candidates who are running for council right now. We also recently ran out of water and wastewater, which negatively affects permitting and fees, which are currently the city's highest form of revenue. What we really need is to make sales tax the highest revenue and add significant amounts of commercial property taxes to the books to protect us from increasing tax rates. The challenge is that we have created a city that is about residents versus business rather than including businesses in we the people. Current leadership, despite the rhetoric or what they may actually believe, are stifling the growth we need. Current leadership does not understand how to predict and prepare for the growth and develop the type of efficiencies in government that gets the job done. They love to plan but fail to act. People can talk a good talk, but the proof is in the fact that we have the highest tax rate in the area and we actually ran out of water and wastewater. Please do your research for yourself. Regardless of who you vote for, I encourage you to get out and vote in the election on May 3rd, or get out and vote now during early voting. Regarding our tax rate, this is because Liberty Hill has become known as a city that is impossible to do business with. I have spoken with many business owners who have told me the difficulties of doing business with Liberty Hill or developing in the city. In their business and development circles outside of the city, Liberty Hill has developed a bad reputation, but that reputation is based on reality. The proof is in the fact of what businesses and developers have experienced working with the city, and that alone is the responsibility of our leaders. It should have already been solved. In my opinion, the vision and values that drive some of our current leaders is what is actually creating the problem. My opinion has been developed by talking to people and learning about their experiences. The problem in current leadership is also apparent from the fact that we ran out of water and wastewater. We had the infrastructure in place to secure a short-term solution, buying us time to solve the issue long-term, but we have the wrong leaders on council who did not prioritize getting ahead of the problem. It was an extremely costly mistake. These are some of the reasons why I believe we need new leaders on the council who have the skills necessary to lead our city. The first candidate I want to tell you about is Elizabeth Brown. She is an amazing woman of character who specializes in efficiency. Not only is she a devoted wife and mother, but she is also a successful businesswoman who has the expertise our city needs. Please look her up online and learn more about her. She is running against Amanda Young, who has been on the city council longer than anyone else. The second candidate is Tim Hennessy. Tim is not a politician as we would expect, and he doesn't speak politician. He is a loving father and grandfather who cares deeply about people. He has knocked more doors than anyone else in the election. If you are willing to listen to what he is saying, you will find that he has the skills and experience our city needs. He has not only solved incredible problems in his professional career, he has also proven that he has the courage to do what is right for people even when it is risky. He has the strength of character to take care of people in situations where others who knew what was right and had the positional authority to solve the problem lacked the backbone to do it. He is not a politician, but rather the type of leader we actually need. I encourage you to look into him. Both of these candidates are willing to meet with you and speak with you. They would love to get to know you and learn what you care about. You will find them friendly, intelligent, and willing to listen. They care about our city and our citizens. Please give them the opportunity to win your vote. Finally, regardless of how you choose to vote, please get out and vote. Historically, only around 150 people vote in the city election. Liberty Hill needs you to get involved in what is happening in our city. Generally, it is people who love power and control who get their fingers into local politics. I think this is because most of us prefer to just live life. We like to assume we have good leaders we can trust running our city, so we do not pay enough attention. I was guilty of that myself. So I will plead with you again. Liberty Hill needs you to get informed and get involved.